Howdy partners, it's your boy John here. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium's Dawn, the modern day mod, where last time we left off, I can't exactly remember what we were doing. I know we were preparing for an invasion of Tunisia. Oh, there were lots of bugs. I am reminded now. Okay. There was an update to the game since last time we played it, I think, but that does not seem to have fixed some of these little graphical bugs. Okay, this guy's almost leveled up there. This is the army that's going to be heading into Tunisia. I'm going to make Tunisia a puppet. I'm not going to annex them. Make them a puppet. From there, I'll probably move the army in the African theater down around the coast here to Côte d'Ivoire. Is that the French name for it? The Ivory Coast, yeah. That's the plan right now. I can't remember what exactly. I know we had something being worked on. Oh, right here in Guyana. I think I'm actually going to take Guyana. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and let that start rolling. I had been considering just making it a puppet, but you know what? I think I'm just going to consolidate all our power right here in northern South America. I don't think really I'm too interested in expanding any further in South America. I think the next front in the Americas is going to be into the Caribbean. So probably, was it Trinidad and Tobago? I think that's where we'll be heading to. George Bush has won again. Okay. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm considering... Whoops. Maybe... trying to put the... I think it'll be the Constitutionalists. Trying to put them in charge in the U.S. How much... Let me see. How much are we pulling in a month here in political power? We are making 1.75 a day. We do have a similar project going on in the UK at the moment. Yeah. How's that going anyway? 50%? Next election isn't until 2009. I thought the next one was 2007. Huh. Right, I guess what I'm going to do then... Oops. Oh, look at that. With a right-wing political party now in power, the democratic character and economic benefit of the European Union has been increasingly called into question. Okay, the Front National delegates are split on the issue. The ideological hardliners want to leave the Union, no matter the consequences, while the economically liberal faction points to the number of jobs created by the EU and the political stability it brings to the continent. Any decisions will be controversial as the populace is split on the issue. Will the EU carry on without us, or should we stay? I already talked about this. I want to leave. Yeah. I think it's the best option for us. Maybe we should stay after all. No, without us, indeed. Remove the national spirit European Union member. Gets event France leaves the European Union. Right, Frexit. France leaves the European Union. Today, the French delegation up to the European Parliament left the buildings in Brussels for what might be the last time. Article 50 has been fulfilled and pulled through, the treaties with the EU partners reset to ones of usual international partnership. France has left the European Union. Alright. Out of curiosity, let's see what effects that gets us. Is there anything here? No, we just lost the EU one. I thought we would have gotten something else. Right. Oh, let that roll. Maybe it's not popped in yet. Okay. Missing equipment production. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye on that, see what effects it gives us. Right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. Let's boost party popularity. Out of curiosity, I'm going to put the reactionaries. So that should be the Constitutionalist Party. I think, if I can remember correctly. Okay, tungsten, we need some tungsten. What do we need tungsten for? What's in production? Oh, we do have an aircraft carrier in production. I'm trying to get that for the Pacific. That fleet that disappeared, did it ever show back up? Does not appear to have. Light cruiser research finished. Yeah, that was kind of odd. I noticed that we didn't have any light cruisers researched, so I went ahead and started that up. Try to improve the fleet a little bit. Did it go away? Did the bug? Oh, no. I was crossing my fingers. For a second there, I thought the bug was gone. Right. What do we got here? I think got everything we want here at the moment. A ship designer. That wouldn't be too bad. La Royale. Is that right? Yeah, the French one. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what this will give us. I am thinking that this is some kind of bonus here. So I'm going to go with La Royale. That's fine. Then who do we have over here? Airbus. Okay. That'll get us a bonus in heavy aircraft. So that would be bombers, I think. All right. Get some research here we can put into it. Anything left down the naval tree that we can get in real quick? I don't think so. I think this stuff here is pretty far out. 243 days. You know what? That's doable. Let's go ahead and do that. I had been considering improving a sub-fleet. Let me see what's in this one. Right here. Okay. Let me rename this. Submarine fleet. I need to go through and rename all these with French-sounding names. Computer's freaking out there. Okay. Right. How much longer till this pops? 28th of February. Okay. Well, I guess I could just jump off screen till something happens. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? The Constitution Party has started to gain popularity here at 4%. I think the Constitution Party might actually end up changing the American flag. I think it changes to a Gadsden flag. The Don't Tread on Me. I think that's what it does. I did try to play as the U.S. with a reactionary party out of curiosity. And there are quite a few parties that actually change the American flag over there, so I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens with that. Maybe it'll change their focus, because the U.S. hasn't been doing what I would expect them to this playthrough. What do I want to grab? I'm kind of tempted to keep going down civilian buildup. Let me just look over here real quick. We've got pretty much all we can get out of the political trees here. You know what? Have we done anything? We haven't done anything with the Air Force. Oh, we're going to go ahead and go with that. We actually get a bonus out of, what was it? Heavy aircraft. So, I think that would be bombers. Probably bombers. So I might go with a focus in bombers down the Air Force tree. Let's see what that gets us. Right. Okay. Decryption algorithm is completed. Sorry if I sound weird. I'm trying to get over a little bit of a cold, so I probably sound more nasally than usual. You know, I'm still really tempted by this, but what is this? 2010. I mean, I could start on it now, have it completed a little bit over a year. Anything down this tree, though? Let's go with that. Next thing that finishes up, I'll probably start work on the rockets. Alright, we're about a month away from getting our claim on Guyana. Whether or not I put that into this episode, we'll have to wait and see. Right, back off screen, back off screen. Well, that was a little weird. The game crashed. Luckily, I think it had just auto-saved. Right, don't know what happened there. Okay, well, we should be coming up on the date when we'll be invading Guyana. I don't think I've been going too long, so I think what I'm going to try to do is get the war with Guyana in this episode. That way we have two somewhat major things happen. So we had Frexit and hopefully the war in Guyana. That'll give us control of this big chunk here. I think I'll be happy with that. From there, I think the next step is going to be up into the Caribbean. I'm kind of torn about what I want to do with Haiti. Haiti and Dominican Republic. Because I have a few ideas in my mind I want to do with them. I think I want to have one of them as a puppet for some reason. I don't know. It just sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, looks like we didn't get past to this part here. All right. Go ahead and start that up. Okay. How much longer do we have here? February 28th, so about 10 days. Social liberal, okay. So I think this should go pretty quickly. It looks like... Huh, did the icons change? I think they did. Wait, hold it. Alright, you're on that one. So I think what I want to have these guys do... I think that's going to work there. Try to capture the capital as fast as I can. Have everybody meet up there. Ooh, they've got a bit of a stronger military presence than I was expecting. I think they've been building up. They probably saw what I was doing. I probably should have been paying more attention to that. Alright, what if I have you? Order the fleet to actively seek out and engage enemy fleets in the selected region. Order the fleet to raid enemy convoys in the selected region. What would come more in handy? I think convoy raiding would probably be more handy to us here. We'll have them do that. And I think I'm going to load up some more troops to send over. But we do have some islands over here. Do we have any troops on there? No, we do not. Okay. Alright, we're going to just load up some troops from France and send them over. This could take a little bit. Let me see here. Who do we want to do this? I think if we hold our positions, let them come to us, and just bombard the cities, I think we could handle it pretty easily. Because we got a better army, I'm pretty sure, as far as equipment goes. Let's go ahead and have you train up. So we got a few units in here that are kind of green. We have a green one, we have a trained one. Get those guys boosted up. Get every kind of advantage we can out of that. Alright. Excuse me. Should I go for it? Alright, we're going to let this guy here get boosted up at least. In the meantime, I'm going to start sending over some more troops, I think. Let's go with that. Add him to that. There we go. After the war is over, I'll probably take him off and send him back home. It's getting close to time where I want to start focusing on building up our military back home. I think it's going to be a good idea here. Alright, let's go ahead. Grab you. That is almost done. Air Force focus. Alright. That's good. I'm going to keep going down that tree. If I can grab it. There we go. Bomber focus. Yeah. That only cuts production cost. Well, air experience would probably be the better way to go then. Let's go with that. Air exercise. Alright. Alright, everybody's up here. And it looks like the training's going pretty well. Let's go ahead and delete these old orders. Get ready to issue some new ones. Slow it down for a second. Give me some time to think here. Alright, we're going to stick with that. Right? There we go. From there to there, that's the front line. Go ahead and stop training there. Alright. From there to Georgetown. Alright. Let these guys recover. And then I think it will be ready to begin the war. We have another unit coming over. Okay. Hopefully that'll get us a little bit more of an edge. Still not too happy with these two here that units are just trained. Go ahead and speed things back up. Got some subs here. You know what? I'm sending them over, I think. Though, let's make this their home port. So that'll be their home port. I'll have them raiding commerce around in here. And I think that'll work out well for us. Okay. These guys have arrived. Let them get into position. Let's see how that levels things out. They still outnumber us, but I have a feeling we have better troops. So hopefully that'll be enough to carry us through. I'll probably have to stick to the defensive for the beginning of the war. Let them just come at us and weaken them down. Because we have fighters, we have bombers. I don't think they have any. Because I don't see any airfields. Well, they got something moving around in there. Alright. Should we go for it? Alright, they're telling us it's kind of up in the air about who would win. Are these guys entrenched? They are entrenched. Okay. Are these guys finish entrenching? Reactionary rally, good. I'll have you do some convoy raid. What did I have these guys doing? They're doing convoy raiding. Alright, you know what? The subs are going to be doing the same thing. Alright. Convoy raiding in the Caribbean. And there. There we go. Alright. I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead now and risk it. Let's go with declare war. Conquer. Alright, France goes to war. Alright, let's see how this goes for us. We're going to hold that position. Let them come at us. And it seems to be swinging in our favor at the moment. Very, very slightly. Let's see here. Do I have any... You know what would come really in handy over here? If I have any. We do not. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Let's put some more fighters over here. I was hoping for some, was it attack aircraft? You know, like, the A-10s and all that. But that does not appear to be something we have available at the moment. Although I did see some. Where was that? Oh, here they are. Get rid of that. We're going to put some over here. Alright. Get 15 of those. Alright, here we go. Are they running? Alright, I think... They just keep throwing themselves at us. They're getting nowhere with it. There's 3 infantry brigades. We have 2. An artillery... And I think... What is this one? Not sure. Now, if I was to push... Alright, we're going to execute those orders. See what that gets us. He's pretty confident that we can pull this off, so I'm hoping he's right, although it does not look like it at the moment. It's kind of going back and forth. Okay. We have the air superiority. We have the better units. I just think we might have moved too soon. That's probably what happened. Alright, we're just going to let them keep throwing themselves at us. Over time, hopefully, that'll give us the edge we need. Are these guys going this way, or... We might actually be able to push these guys out here. Yeah, there we go. That'll open up a front down here. They're going to start stacking there in Georgetown, but that's okay. Got some fighting going on here. does not look to be going too well. Alright, I'm going to have you guys hold. Hold there. I'm going to send them some backup. You guys push it. I think we've got it there. It's going to be a hard battle, but I'm pretty sure the air superiority, the better troops, that'll carry the day for us, I think. Hopefully. They do have some troops coming in, though, it looks like, from over here. Don't know if it'll be enough to push it in their favor. We'll just have to wait and see. Air exercise. I'm surprised Russia... Well, last time we were at war, Russia offered to send troops, which kind of surprised me. So I was wondering if they were going to do it this time, too. Does not look like it, though. But I don't think we'll need them. This is definitely a harder fight, though. This is probably the hardest fight we've had so far in the campaign. But I think we'll pull this off. Alright, there goes Georgetown. Alright. Now, I think what I'm going to do... let's see here. I don't want to take all states, I don't think. Well, I would have to. Okay. Well, then, we'll go ahead and do that. I was thinking about possibly just taking part of it and puppeting the rest. But you know what? We're just going to go ahead, take Guyana, and I'm done. There we go. Alright. That wraps up our Wars of Conquest in South America, I think. I'm not too interested in anything else down there, to be honest. Well, I think I would go ahead and call this here, partners. This was quite a lot happened this time. We had Frexit, we had war with Guyana. So, I'm going to go ahead and partners call this here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click the like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. It really helps me out. I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I hated that name when I first gave it to him, but you know what? It's starting to grow on me. Of course, I'm going to have to change it when it... Democrats, party ideology, libertarian. No social